Hi, hello friends. We are meeting on a new video today. A subject very important to my heart. What people will say. Loshe said years back, care about what other people think about you. If you keep on caring about the other people think about you, you will be always in their prison. So why to be a prisoner to somebody else if you can be a prisoner to yourself? It's a human nature to want to be liked and accepted. However, this often leads to the people worrying too much about what other people are thinking about them. This kind of excessive worrying, this kind of excessive thinking can always have a negative effect on your life. It can be so debilitating that it interferes with your ability to feel at ease, feel at comfortable with yourself and around other people. Do not let prevent you from living your own life to the fullest potential. Before we proceed further, gentlemen, I would like to share a small incident when I was very young, born after 9 sisters in the family, a pampered, naughty, nutcut, ziddy child. But I was very blatant. My mother once slapped me and told me, क्यों करता है ऐसा? लोग क्या कहेंगे? I remember I told my mother as a young child, Mom, I am not bothered what people say. And I still remember every time I come across such a situation. I still remember the slap you gave me, Mom, and that became my fundamental anchor of motivation. I'm going to discuss few points which are primarily from my classroom interactions. Gentlemen, today I will share with you a small secret that in my discussions I do not quote big people. I never intend to be academic. Whatever I say and whatever you listen are the very simple things which I kept on observing and sharing with you. Let us look at some points. It's not their life, so it is none of their business. People are entitled to think whatever they want, just as you are entitled to think what you want. What people think of you cannot change who you are or what is your worth unless you allow them to do. Shut the door to those people who doesn't see positive in you and always make you feel small. This is your life to live. At the end of the day, you are the only person who need to approve of your own choices. Other people do not know what is best for you, so why to bother? Nobody will ever be invested in your life as you. Only you know what is best for you, and that entails learning from your own choices. The only way you will ever truly learn is through making your own decision, taking full responsibility for them, and the way if you do fail, at least you can learn from it wholeheartedly as opposed to the blaming somebody else. I remember saying always one line: if I fail, how does it matter? If I fail, how does it matter if I have not achieved anything, but I have learned a lot? What's right for somebody else may not be completely right for you. It can be completely wrong for you. It's very important to recognize that someone's opinion is often based on what they do. There is the problem in it. What is best for somebody else, how can it be best for you? On the contrary, it can be the worst for you. What one person considers garbage, it may be a goal for you. We all are so unique, we all are so different. Only you know what is most right and appropriate for you. People try to get multitaskers, but then it is a distraction. I remember having said a line in my last video that you can't kiss a woman and drive the car at the same time, make love to your friend, your wife, and keep on calculating and solving the organizational issues. It will keep you from your dreams. If you keep on listening to the people, what people are saying, then slowly you are getting away from your own dream. Why allow to people to decide the road which you are going to tread? If you are constantly worried about what other people think, you never get where you want to go in your life. You are going to do things. You don't always meet people's standards. You will come into the situations where you have to put your pride, your reputation on the line to get what you want. If you're constantly worried about what people are thinking, you will never have the will to do what's right. You are the one stuck with the results you want to achieve. In life, you are the one stuck with the consequences of your decision. For example, if somebody wants to be in an X profession, just try to assert your own desire, just try to assert your own profession. You will be in the best which you want to do and not what the other guides you. When people give you their suggestions or even orders, there is no risk for them. They don't have to live with your decision. Why to bother about the people when it is your life? People's thoughts change on the regular basis. We all change situationally. And in every environment, every new situation, we find there is a small change in our personality. If it is not happening, it must happen. We are constantly changing. Some philosopher and theorists suggest that we are in the constant state of flux, so much that we cannot even say we have one specific self or one self which is visible to the world. People's thoughts, ideas, and views change on regular basis. That means that if somebody does think badly of you at the moment, there is a good chances that may have a different opinion about you in the future. So basically, it is our thoughts which matter. Life is so simple, life is so short. You only have one life to live. So why you spend it worrying about what other people's opinions? Do whatever you want. Be whoever you want. You are not going to see these people after you are dead. You probably won't even see them in a year from now. Live your life without worrying about other people's thoughts and opinions. You will live your life to the maximum. Get the goal you wanted, and try to achieve them. People say you normally sow what you reap. Worrying too much about what other people think of you cannot become a self-fulfilling